What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Now in today's video I'm going to show you guys my top 5 sneaker pickups for 2024. Now some of you guys may disagree with some of my picks, some of you guys probably already know what some of my picks are going to be, but either way, these are the top 5 sneakers that I feel were the best sneakers that I could have got so far in 2024. But I'm really interested to know what you guys think and how you guys feel about the sneaker releases, and tell me what your guys' top 5 sneakers are so far for this year. But let's get into it, guys. Let's go. Now guys, I'm on that road to 15,000 subscribers. We are less than 800 away. As soon as we get there, I'm doing a major giveaway for you guys where I'm giving you guys any sneaker you want, any size you want, up to $500 in value. So if you're brand new to the channel or you haven't yet already subscribed, make sure you guys tap that subscribe button for me. Hit that like button, share these videos out, and as soon as we hit 15K, I'm going to run that giveaway for you guys. Now this first sneaker that I want to talk about, I know nobody's probably going to have this sneaker in their top 5. So some of you guys are probably going to be like, nah bro, these ain't it, right? But personally, for me, it was always a sneaker that I liked, and I like this silhouette a lot. I think it's super slept on. I don't feel like a lot of people really give this silhouette kind of like the recognition and the love that it kind of deserves, in my opinion, right? Just my opinion. Here's the box. These came out a little bit earlier this year, and that is the Air Jordan 9 Powder Blues. I love this shoe, man. I love it a lot. I think it's super clean, man. I've been wearing these. It's a really nice looking sneaker, and you know, even though some of you guys are probably not going to agree with this being like a top 5 pickup, for me at this point in the year, it really is, man. When you look at a lot of the other stuff that came out, this one was one of the better releases in my personal opinion, and you know, I'm probably going to go ahead and try to pick up another pair of these while I still can, while they're cheap. Now the next sneaker on the list, coming in the number 4 spot, is a sneaker that was really hyped. A lot of people were looking forward to this sneaker. It had been a long time since we saw this sneaker retro, but you know, can't really make anybody happy, right? Because once the sneaker released and people started getting them in hand, you know, some people didn't like the quality of the shoe, some people didn't like the colorway on the shoe, or thought that the color was off. But I really like this shoe a lot, man. This was a definite double up worthy sneaker, and this is my dead stock pair of the Air Jordan 4 military / industrial blue. And guys, no matter how you slice it, man, you know, could the materials been better? For sure. Is the blue off? Actually, it's not. That's the closest to the OG from the 1989 model that they could possibly get. Still a nice looking sneaker, man. I've been wearing these a lot lately, like a lot. I was on vacation all last week. I wore them like 3 different times out with 3 different outfits, man. Such a great looking shoe on feet. One of my favorite silhouettes being the Air Jordan 4, and honestly, while these are cheap, man, if you haven't already gotten them, you should probably look into it, because this is a very nice sneaker. Now in the number 3 spot, right, in the number 3 spot, this was a sneaker that I never thought I would get. I never thought I would hit on this sneaker for retail, because they're so hard to get every time they come out. I mean, like almost impossible, just can't get them, you know what I mean? Always have to think about paying resale or trading other sneakers to get them. But this one, man, I got the retail W on, and I feel like this sneaker right here is definitely one of my top pickups so far in 2024. Was really super blessed to be able to get this, and that is the Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 Canary. This right here, man, you could say what you want about it, but this is a dope shoe. I liked it so much once I got it in hand that I went and doubled up on it with a trade via Trade Block, which was my first ever trade on there. And you know, this right here, man, this is my Nike Sneakers app pair right here that, you know, like I said, this was the one, man. When I hit on this, I just couldn't believe it, man. Like, getting an Air Jordan 1 low Travis Scott W for retail, man, it doesn't happen every day. There's a lot of you guys that always hit my comment section like, man, I've never gotten a Travis Scott Jordan, like a Jordan 1 for retail ever. I try all the time. I do the raffles, I show up to the stores, you know, I get 10 people to help me on Sneakers app, but yet I still can never hit for retail. But this right here, man, I was able to get this for retail, man. $150. You know, it's a great looking Travis Scott Air Jordan 1. Is it as good as the others? Probably not, but the materials are on point. It looks great on feet, and it's a unique colorway that Travis Scott really hasn't given us up until this point, man. Something totally different that I really, really like. So in the number 3 spot, got the Travis Scott Canaries. Now in the number 2 spot, this is another sneaker that had a lot of hype, a lot of attention, a lot of uncertainty. Release dates kept getting switched, pushed back. People were just camping out, waiting for this to be released. And, you know, whenever it dropped, you know, I put in for all the raffles like everybody else, put it on the Nike Sneakers app like everybody else, fully expecting an L, fully expecting not to be able to get my hands and touch this sneaker. And in the number 2 spot, I got the Jumpman Jack Travis Scott right here, right? Now, the Nike Sneakers app has been good to me so far in 2024, man. I cannot even lie to you. You know what I mean? I've gotten pretty much everything that I wanted off there this year, which is not the norm. You know, it's not the norm, but when you're hot, you're hot. You know, I hit on these, and then like 2 weeks later or whatever it was, you know, I hit on the Canaries. You know what I mean? Back-to-back Travis Scotts. You know what I mean? And some of you guys will be like, oh man, like you got hype sneakers in your top 5. Listen, man, like I get it, right? But like I don't hit on hype sneakers. You know what I'm saying? Like hitting on hype sneakers is like not my thing. You know what I mean? I hit on all the GRs, you know, I hit on the Jordan 4s, I hit on the Jordan 1s, you know, that I want. But like when it's like super hype, like Travis Scott hype, man, like nah, I don't get them for retail. You know what I mean? So yes, I got 2 Travis Scotts in my top 5. And this will probably never ever happen again where I have 2 Travis Scotts in the top 5, because I probably won't hit for 2 Travis Scotts in the same year probably ever again. You know what I'm saying? So salute to me for the W's. I'm sorry if it bothers you. Yes, I have 2 Travis Scotts in my top 5. And the Jumpman Jack, really nice silhouette, man. Can't believe I hit on this one. Now in the number 1 spot, I'm not saying that this is going to be sneaker of the year. This is not a sneaker of the year type video. But when I look back at the first 6 months of 2024 and I look at the sneaker releases and what came out, what had a lot of hype, what was an OG colorway coming back, what was a sneaker that everybody seemed to want to have, what sneaker had really great materials on top of that, like could the sneaker have great materials, follow up on the hype and still be a dope shoe, and was also something that I really, really wanted, that I had to have in my collection because it's a great sneaker that, you know what I mean, I just love. And when I think about all those things, and when I look back at the sneaker community, when I think about all the comments in my comment section, and, you know, everybody going wild for this sneaker, you know, I fully understood it, because this was a sneaker that was, I liked it from jump. Even if they were switching things up a little bit on it, man, like I knew it was going to be a sneaker that was going to do some things, man. And that is the Air Jordan 4 Reimagined BRED. This sneaker's so fire, man. You know, it could be sneaker of the year, you know what I mean? This is, like I said, it's not a sneaker of the year video or anything like that, but this right here, man, the BRED colorway, so classic, so iconic, man. And you know, they put leather on it, which I always thought was gonna be dope, but the quality of the leather on this is really nice. The sneaker's comfortable. You know, when they switched up to that pine green SB shaping on here, man, and the quality of the materials, this was a sneaker I bought 3 pairs of. And I'm not ashamed to say that. I bought 3 pairs of these, man. And, you know, if I ever see one sitting at a store when I'm out and about, you know what I mean, I would probably pick up a 4th. Such a dope sneaker, man. I don't know what these are going for out on the resale market. I know it's probably not much. But this right here, man, so far in 2024 was the sneaker that I think I've enjoyed the most, that I was probably the happiest to get, you know what I mean? 4s are my favorite. They're my favorite, like, you know what I mean, especially the OG. So this one did not disappoint me at all. And, you know, I don't know if you guys feel the same way about this shoe that I do right now, but you know, when you look back on everything, man, like this sneaker right here had all the hype, had all the attention, and it actually backed it all up. So let me know what you guys think of my top 5 down in the comments section below. But in the number 1 spot, I got the Air Jordan 4 Reimagined BRED. Let me know what you guys think of my list. But guys, thank you so much for once again checking out another one of my videos. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you all in the next video real soon. I'm out. Peace. For more sneaker content, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you hit that notification bell so you never miss a video.